She watches your stories, but never texts you. I'm decoding it in this video. She ghosted you. No fight, no closure, no explanation. She just faded. Then, a week later, you post a story and there's her name. First viewer, every single time. Never a message, never a like on anything real, just watching. And your brain is doing what every man's brain does in this situation. You're thinking, she still cares. She's thinking about me. Maybe this is her way of keeping the door open. I'm gonna tell you exactly why she's doing it. And I'll warn you now, the real answer may be colder than you realize. But, as usual, once you understand it, it'll stop hurting. Stay with me. Jessica OS here, welcome to the channel. What this actually looks like. You dated for a few months, or you had a situationship, or maybe it was just 3 great dates that went nowhere. Then she pulled away. Slow replies, canceled plans, and eventually silence. You did the mature thing, you stopped reaching out, started rebuilding, and that's when the watching started. You post yourself at the gym, and it's viewed within an hour. You post a night out with friends, viewed. You post your dog, your dinner, the sunset, viewed, viewed, viewed. Never once reacted, not an emoji, not a haha, nothing that would require her to actually be in contact with you. There's a name for this now. People are calling it haunting, because that's what it feels like. She's gone, but she's not really gone. She's floating around the edges of your life like a ghost that won't cross over. And here's the part that messes a lot of guys up. It doesn't feel like rejection because rejection is clean. It feels like a signal, like a question she's asking without asking, but it's not. And I'll show you why in this video. The 3 real reasons she's watching. So here's what you have to understand about how this works from her side of things. When she watches your story, ask yourself one question. What does it cost her? Nothing, 0, zilch. It takes 2 seconds, you can't respond to it, and she never has to own it. If you ever confronted her, hey, I noticed you watching everything I post, she has instant deniability. Well, I watch everyone's stories, so just calm down. That's the key to this whole video. Now, let me give you the 3 reasons because it's almost always one of these. First reason this is happening, she's keeping the option warm for free. This is what it looks like. Consistent viewing, total silence. She watches everything but engages with nothing. Why it happens? Well, think of it like this. She hasn't decided if she wants you or not. She's decided she doesn't want to lose access to you though. And those are 2 completely different things. Watching your stories is how she keeps a low flame under the pot without ever paying for the gas. If her current situation falls apart, let's say the new guy, the focusing on myself era, whatever it is, she knows exactly where you are, what you're doing, and whether you found a new woman or not. She's maintaining a foul on you. This is how most men interpret it. They think she's still interested, she's just scared, etc. But no, interest moves towards you. Interest costs something. A text, a comment, a risk of looking eager, right? She's specifically choosing the one form of contact that costs her nothing and commits her to nothing. And that's not fear, it's inventory management. So what do you do in situations like this? I say nothing, literally nothing. Don't post for her, don't block her in a dramatic gesture that she'll probably never see, and don't test her. The moment you change your behavior because of her viewing habits, she's managing your life rent-free. So post like she doesn't exist, because functionally she doesn't. Reason 2, she's checking on her own reflection, not you. Let me break this down. See, this is the one that nobody actually tells guys, so I need you to pay attention. This is what it looks like, okay? The viewing spikes after certain posts. Let's say you post with a new girl, or you're looking good, or clearly happy, and then suddenly she's watching everything for 3 days, okay? Back to back to back to back. Now this is happening because a lot of the story watching after a breakup isn't about missing you, it's her checking the mirror. Did I still matter to him? Does he look worse without me? Is he doing better than me? Your story is data about her value and not about her feelings for you. Psychologists will call this an ego audit. I call it taking inventory. She's not asking, do I want him back? She's asking, am I still winning? This is how a lot of guys see the spike after posting with another woman and think it's jealousy. She wants me back. So they start manufacturing content to trigger her. Posting girls, posting wins, running a whole campaign for an audience of 1. The brutal part is this. Even if it works, even if she reaches out, she may not be coming back because she wants you. She's coming back to make the uncomfortable feeling stop. Hear me, you'll get 2 weeks of attention, and then the fade will start again because nothing underneath all that has changed. So what's your best move? I think you should stop performing. The strongest position you can hold is a life that isn't aimed at her. Women can smell a story posted at them from a mile away, and it reads as exactly what it is, proof that you haven't moved on. Third reason, she's ambivalent, and ambivalence is the answer. This is what it looks like. Occasionally viewing your stories, sometimes a random like on something small. Maybe once every few weeks she replies to a story with something really meaningless. A laughing emoji, no way, and then vanishes again when you try to build on it. Now this happens because she has real mixed feelings. Part of her misses the comfort, the attention, the version of herself that was around you. But it's not enough to act, right? And this is where I need you to hear something. Ambivalence is a decision. When someone can't decide about you for weeks or months, trust me, that's the answer. Because when a woman actually wants a man, and truly, truly wants him, the defining feature is that she can't leave it alone. She finds reasons to text you. She manufactures contact. Ambivalence only exists when the want isn't strong enough to beat the cost. How men misinterpret it. They treat ambivalence like a scale that's almost tipped. She's 60-40. If I do the right thing, I can get her to 100. So they wait. They keep the porch light on. They stay half available for months, quietly rejecting other women who actually show up because the ghost may come back. Guys, that's disaster waiting to happen. Here's what you should do instead. Stop reading her signals and start reading her investment. Words, story views, emoji replies, it's all free. Time, effort, vulnerability, showing up, that's expensive. So only count what is expensive, and you will never be confused. Let me take this moment to tell you a story. I really want to share this client of mine's story, and I'm gonna call him Marcus, okay? Marcus dated this woman for 4 months. She ended it with the classic, I'm not ready for a relationship right now. He took it with grace when no contact started training and building, and she watched everything he did, everything, for 7 good months. She was the first viewer almost every story. Marcus tracked it, which, by the way, is its own problem, and we'll get there. Every week in our sessions, some version of the same question came up. The why will she keep watching if she doesn't care? He built a whole theology around her viewing habits. She was scared. She was waiting for him to make the first move. She was testing whether he'll wait for her. Look, 7 months of his life orbiting a woman who had not sent him a single word. Then, she posted a hard launch of her new boyfriend. Turned out she's been with this new guy for 5 of the 7 months. She was watching Marcus's stories the entire time she was building a relationship with another guy. And when Marcus finally asked her about it, because, well, he needed to know, do you know what she said? She's like, I don't know, your stories just come up. I really wasn't thinking about it. That's the sentence I want tattooed behind every man's eyelids. I wasn't really thinking about it. The thing he'd spent 7 months decoding, she performed it on autopilot with her boyfriend asleep right next to her. 2 seconds of her thumb. 7 months of your life. That's the exchange rate on story views, gentlemen. And that's the actual price. So here's why I stopped talking about her and start talking about you. Because her watching your stories isn't the problem. You watching her watching you is the problem. If you know she viewed your story within an hour, you checked. If you know she's always in the first 5 viewers, you're tracking. Which means the ghost isn't haunting you, you're holding the seance. You're posting, then checking, then interpreting, then feeling something, hope, anger, satisfaction, based on 2 seconds of her thumb. She's living in your head on a lease you kept renewing. So here's the reframe, and it's one thing I want you to take from this video. Hear me. Attention is not investment. Watching is not the same as wanting, okay? A story view is the cheapest possible action a human being can take towards another human being, and it's literally the least she can do, 1 notch above nothing. And a woman who wants you doesn't do the least. And that's the tell, guys. When a woman wants a man, she risks something. She finds a reason, any reason, to be back in the room. Wanting leaks. It can't stay silent for months because silence is unbearable when you're actually wanting someone. So the question was never, why does she keep watching? The question was, why are you still performing for someone who left the theater? I'll wrap this up with this move. And it's simple, not easy, but simple. Stop checking your viewer list. Better yet, if you can't stop checking, then mute her or remove her as a viewer. Not as revenge. Not so she feels it. She won't. And that's the point. Do it because every time you check that list, you're voting for a version of your life where she's still the main character. She gets to watch or she gets to matter. That's your posture. She doesn't get both. And only you decide which one it is. If a woman from your past wants back into your life, let her buy a real ticket. Words, effort, risk, showing up. Anything less, and she's not knocking on your door, she's just walking past the window. And your job is to be so busy building something behind that window that you don't even notice who's looking in. I dare you. I hope you got value from this video. If you did, share it with another brother or subscribe to the channel because there's more where this came from. My name is Jessica OS. Thank you so much for watching and listening. I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.